guys, here we are, back in the kitchen, Treyvaud's restaurant, High Street, Killarney. I promised I'd do something on barbecuing, but I've got a great complaint compared to what we had last year and the years before. We're so busy at the moment, we're not getting much time to get out and make these crazy videos. So what I'm going to do now is show you how to do a couple of simple marinades. Apparently we're getting this heat wave. If 14 degrees and piss and rain means a heat wave, well, I guess we're in the middle one. Anyway, Tones, let's go. First thing, chicken. Get a good look at that chicken. Lovely free-range Irish chicken. And you've seen me portion that up before in the video. I'm going to post it back up again just so you can all see how to do a much cheaper, much more economical way of getting bigger portions for you. So what we're going to do is marinade. What is marinade? Marinade is basically putting flavour into your meat, your chicken, your fish, your whatever the hell. So I'm going to show you a couple of different things. We've got pesto, Tabasco, Worcestershire sauce, we've got sweet sauce, plum sauce, balsamic vinegar, a whole lot of things, soy sauce, wasabi paste, honey, oil, white wine, lemons, oranges. You can see it all here, we'll talk it through it. Start off, simple one for the chicken. If you don't have one of these little zesters, just use the back of a grater. I'm going to put a bit of the orange peel into it. So basically, as I said, marinade's all about putting flavour into what we're going to be barbecuing, okay? Now, simple. A lot of marinades, just good old-fashioned olive oil. Okay? And you'll see before I've said on the discussions board, guys, never put salt into a marinade. Especially if you're going to leave it in there for a few hours, because the salt is just going to pull all the juices out of the meat, and we want the juices in the meat, okay? This one's going to be very, very simple. That was whole grain mustard. We've got some orange zest. I've shown you this before, guys. This is basically, we just get a load of fresh herbs, blitz them up in the blitzer, and put a little bit of olive oil into it. That goes in as well. And one that I always use, crushed garlic. Okay, now a simple thing in marinades as well to remember is the cheaper the cuts, the more flavour you need to put in. So if you've got yourself a nice rack of lamb or a nice fillet steak, you want to taste the lamb, you want to taste the steak. You don't want to be tasting too much different flavours. So chicken, keep it nice and simple. And also what I'm going to take out is the juice of an orange. Okay, throw it in there. The marinades, basically a day, 24 hours if you can leave them in, fantastic. Okay. Fairly pipless in that orange, so that's fine. Now I'm going to show you as well, do not be afraid, we're going to throw in the orange as well. It's all flavour. So what have we got? Olive oil, orange zest, garlic, a little bit of the orange juice, some herbs. Perfect. Marinade number one. It can't be this easy. You should know me by now. Yes, it is. Chicken. When you're marinating, guys, do not be afraid. Get your hands in there, okay? So chicken, wings, the whole thing. Now, if we don't get a chance to show you how to actually barbecue, remember, when most Irish people think the barbecue has gone out, that's the time to put the food on it. Don't listen to these muppets telling you to flame grill this and flame grill that, especially when it comes to chicken, because what will happen is you're going to burn the outside of it, and then the middle of it is going to be red raw, and that's how so many people get sick at barbecues. So do not cook, especially chicken, on top of a flame in the barbecue. Here's my dish. Leave it all in. And even if you don't use the barbecue, lads, this is the absolute simple way. Just stick that in the oven and roast it 45 minutes, full of flavour. Throw that out of the way. Put a close up on that, Tones. First one done. Chicken, orange, whole grain mustard, oil. You saw everything else I put on it. Time to wash my hands and we get the next one done. How easy was that, Tones?